Hello, love warriors, and how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome for those of you that are new members. This is our Unfold Sanctuary where I give you guys the energy of the week to help usher you into your highest and greatest alignment. So, we are currently transiting the galactic moon until March 6th. And so the theme of this next month is integrity, compassion, and flow. And do my actions align with my truth? Here on this platform, we follow the 13 moon cycles. We are also currently in Pisces for the sun. So yeah, let's get into it. How are you guys doing? How was your week since last week? I didn't do a check-in. Really sorry about that. I should have done a check-in the day we went into Pisces, or the day we went into the galactic moon. Unfortunately, last week was a little bit hectic, but thank you for those of you that reached out and checked in and let me know how the energies were working for you or challenging you. So, what is the energy of this week? I've already cleansed our room and asked Spirit, our guides, our angels to let us know what the energy of this week is. One more. So there's already a lot of pentacles. And you know, even before this reading, guys, I was feeling a little bit like chaotic. The energy was chaotic. And ooh, there we go. So we're gonna see what that's about. So Pentacles, the Hierophant, overarching energy. Things are breaking down, traditions are breaking down, are changing. Lots of changes in the external world, in your inner world, in your belief systems, in what used to work, but now all of a sudden is no longer enough for you. So Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and Six of Wands. Okay. And Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Put that there. Let's fix this here. Let's move my water. Okay. Nine of Pentacles is reversed. So someone has been watching you and a little bit envious. Envious is the word that's coming through. Envious of what you are building. Envious of what you are creating. But this energy is actually coming from you. So what I mean, it's actually a reflection of what's going on within you. So within you, there may be this sense of, wow, like arrogance that has built up around what you are building. And that's not bad, because sometimes we get excited about what we're creating. We get excited about how things are flowing and working out for us. We want to celebrate. We want to show off. We want to do charity work. But what I mean, like charity work in the sense of showing off. It's not just charity out of charity. It's charity. It's charity with a ha factor in it. And like, yeah, aren't I so great because I do all these amazing things? Aren't I so great because I have all these amazing things? And so it's attracting the eye to you. It's attracting these intentions from people around you that don't benefit what you truly want. You may be coming from a place where you were very anxious. There was a lot on your mind. You worked very hard. And so you had to be very cutthroat about your journey and about what you were going to create and about what you and how you were going to do things and how you were going to believe things could show up in your life. And so now that you've actually gotten that success that you wanted, now that you're actually on the throne and you get to call the shots and you get to be the I want to say the dictator, but it's more the leader. You get to be the voice. You get to be the one that's dashing out instructions and sending people that way and calling the shots. There's this sense of, yes, I made it. Yes, I'm amazing. Yes, I'm great. And all that was worth it. But be careful how you word it. Be careful the energy you attract with that kind of mindset. It's not bad to be proud. It's not bad to be happy of your success. It's not bad to want to share and show how far you've gone. But make sure that it's not coming from a place of resentment for what you had to go through, and more from a place of gratitude of the journey, the process, the learning, the lessons. And so that's when it's time for change. It's time for change in the mindset of what took you through this journey. It's time to sit down and reflect and be graceful with your achievements. Be graceful with your walk. Be graceful with where you want to go long term, because this is just one stop in the journey. There's still a lot more movement and momentum and things to come. And so this is one win, and it's an amazing win, and it's a great win. But there's still a long journey ahead. And so be mindful of how you celebrate your successes. Okay. This week, yeah. Be mindful of how you celebrate your successes this week and who you attract, who's looking at you, who's monitoring you, who's sending you evil eye. So yeah, that is the energy of this week. I want to pull more cards, but I'm thinking of what cards I want to pull. I'm gonna pull the animal deck. All right, Spirit, still in the energy of this week. Anything else you want to add to this message? Anything else they need to know? I saw be peace. I didn't pull it, but it was there. Be peaceful in your mind, in your spirit. It goes back with the being graceful. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, so you still have a lot. There's still a lot in your journey. There's still a lot of momentum that's building. You still have a lot more successes. Like I said, this is one success in the whole thing. And so you want to conserve your energy and not put it too much in this win. I'm not saying don't celebrate. I'm just saying that energetically, be mindful. Because the way you think and the way you do, you'll be spending a lot more energy on calming the fires. Calming the fires of everything, of the people that are looking at you, at the people that want to give you trouble. It's more that the people that want to trouble you, you'll be spending more energy on that than on continuing your journey. If you're not mindful. Know your worth. Know your worth. And it's the skunk spirit, right? So know your worth and don't let your shit stinks too, basically, right? But people won't mind if your shit stinks if they know that your energy is just way more beautiful and radiant than the shit that stinks. Okay. be loyal to what you love. Be loyal to what you love and not to what you've accumulated. Time for the beginner mindset. So when you first started this journey, when you first went into this, when you first went into this dream, what was it that you wanted to accomplish? Why did you go into this dream? Why was this your truth? Why was this important for you? Remember that. Remember that. And then learn from the past. Learn from the past. Beautiful. Okay, thank you. So that is the energy of this week. Let's go into advice. Let's go into advice. Let's go into advice. What is it that the collective, the love warriors need to know? To help this energy work for them. To let this energy work for them. Okay, there we go. Orange, wild orange, elevates and invigorates. So that's the energy. So wild orange, I actually used it today, for energy, for being radiant, for showing up with confidence, for showing up with like this sweet, tangy scent that invigorates and awakens you and elevates you, right? You want to be in your highest consciousness. You don't want to be in a lower vibration. When it comes to going into your dream, when it comes to going into what you hold in your heart, right? What is meaningful to your soul. So this coriander heightens happiness and creativity. So it's still in that energy of the orange, that the creativity, happiness. Like, go into your endeavors, go into your purpose in life with elevation. And so you can eat oranges, beautiful. You can have essential oil, beautiful. And it'll just, I put mango on me today and just makes me feel good. Or you can cook with coriander or helichrysum. I don't know if I said that right. Helichrysum. And this encourages forgiveness and promotes longevity. And remember, I told you this is just one stop in the journey. There's still a lot to go. And so you don't want to carry the hurt and the pain and the judgment that sparked maybe this journey, or that you felt and resented during your journey, and so that you had to overcome the doubt, the insecurities, the looks that were like, oh, is this person crazy? Are they really going to do this? Do they really believe in that? No one supporting you. The journey might have been lonely, and you need to be forgiving of that, because you learned so much and you grew so much from that, and you cultivated your seed, you nurtured your seed, and you nurtured your truth. So forgive, and by forgiving, it'll launch you into longevity for your business, for your family, for your legacy, for your health, for your wealth, for your spirituality. It's going to benefit you on so many levels to let go of that perspective. And so if you guys want to go deeper into how to let go of perspectives, or what to journal, or what practices and tools you can do, then you can book one of my other programs. But for now, what you guys can do is, how would I show up if I didn't have this hurt, if I didn't have this hurt or this wound or this burden, if I didn't feel this pain in my essence, how would I show up? How would I show up fully in love? How would I show up fully in happiness? How would I show up fully invigorated and elevated in peace? Journal around that, sit with it, meditate with it, and already that mindset will show you what your truth is. And then you'll align your actions with that. One more message before we go, Spirit. One more message that they need to know. One more message. One more message. And up. Okay. Both reversed. Step out of the black and white mentality of good and bad, honor the full spectrum of life, and see through fresh eyes. When we judge something, we create a story around it, and often these stories are limiting. Over a lifetime, we subconsciously gather so many of these stories. Create a space of no story for miraculous healing and crystallizing new paths. This space empowers us to know our truth and be all that we are. Embrace creation in all her colors, including the raw, muddy, earthbound shadow parts of a situation, to determine whether your stories are limiting your perspective. Let the compost of the challenges you have overcome feed new shoots and blossoms. Spirit is picking. That's literally what this whole reading was about. Powerful, meaningful change starts with you today. Despite our desire for change, we can be overwhelmed by all that is going on, and making a positive impact can seem impossible. We have more of a voice than we realize, and you've reached that place where your voice matters, where you can share that truth. So use it to benefit not just you, but to benefit the truth of what you're trying to create. This card inspires action, no matter how small, that will create a ripple of light in the world. You are part of a bigger picture, a greater story, and your actions, your choices, your presence are making a difference. You have more power than you realize. Focus on what you can do and do it well. Change takes time, so make plans and start now. Thank you, Spirit Guides, for your messages. This was on point, man. This was just on point. So that is all that I have for you guys today. I will be doing a check-in this week. So look out for that. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Have a good week.